What if school wasn't about competition or conformity, but about understanding yourself? Krishnamurti believed education should awaken intelligence, not just fill minds. In his schools, there's space for silence, for inquiry, for relationship, not just syllabus. No marks, no comparison, just awareness, freedom, and learning how to live. What does learning look like in a Krishnamurti school during the early years, say between ages 6 and 10? It's quiet, it's unhurried, and it's deeply respectful of the child's natural rhythm. There are no report cards ranking children, no good child, bad child labels. Instead, there's attention to what they're curious about, what they feel, how they relate to others. There's space to build concentration through play, gardening, storytelling, and silence. Discipline isn't imposed, it emerges from an inner sense of order nurtured by the environment and the adult's presence. In these early years, the goal isn't to shape the child, it's to help the child see clearly, listen deeply, and grow without fear. In the middle years, around 11 to 14, something shifts. Children begin to ask deeper questions about themselves, others, and the world. In a Krishnamurti school, the shift is welcomed, not managed or shut down. There's no pressure to suppress emotion or conform to a fixed model of success. They're encouraged to question, not just in science or history, but in life. Why do we compete? Why do I feel envy? What does it mean to be free? There are no marks or rankings, just honest feedback, reflection, and relationship. Krishnamurti believed that real education begins with self understanding, and in these years, that understanding is nurtured through dialogue, not discipline. Ages 15 to 18. Adolescence is a time of intensity. Questions of identity, meaning, freedom, and the fear often rise to the surface. In a Krishnamurti school, teenagers aren't told what to think. They are invited to observe thought itself, to inquire into their emotions, beliefs, and reactions. Academic rigor is present, but not at the cost of inner clarity. There's time for silence, nature walks, art, and a deep conversation. There are no fixed labels, no pressure to fit in. Students are asked, what does it mean to be free? Can you live without fear? What is intelligence beyond memory and marks? Teachers are not authority figures. They are fellow inquirers, helping the adolescent meet life with honesty and responsibility. Krishnamurti believed that true education is the unfolding of goodness, and in these years, education becomes less about performance and more about awakening.